Hello everyone, so I'm traveling from Lucknow to Banaras today. My train is around at 7:20 a.m. So it's the same train that came from Pathankot. So there are two things. I know the train would be a little late, and the next thing is that train is very very crowded because every general ticket person is also entering the same train. Nevertheless, it's too noisy. I'm going to stop recording.
Garam samosa, samosa garam garam.
I forgot to share this the last time. So when I was traveling from Pathankot to Lucknow, like I was on my usual upper berth, and after some time when I got down, my footwear was gone. Like I checked everywhere, like under the seats, near the aisle, and even asked a lot of people, but nothing. And obviously I started to panic a bit. But then I noticed this grandma, she was casually wearing them, and then she returned it with a smile. Like it was the most normal thing ever. I guess this only happens in India where people can just take your things like it's their own. Anyways, I reached Varanasi, checked into my hostel, and then I got out. And my first stop was Deena Chaat Bhandar. It's one of the most hyped street food spots in Varanasi. And of course, I had to try the iconic tomato chaat. Now, it's not your regular chaat, it's hot, tangy, slightly sweet, loaded with tomatoes and spices, and topped with those crunchy namkeen. Honestly, super unique and full of flavor, and definitely a must try when you're here. And next I headed to Kashi Chaat Bhandar to try their famous Palak Patta chaat. Now it's basically crispy deep fried spinach leaves topped with dahi, sweet and tangy chutneys and a mix of spices. Now the texture is what that really stands out. Super crunchy on the outside but soft inside with the perfect balance of sweet, spicy and tangy flavors. And definitely worth stopping if you're in Varanasi. And then I made my way to Dashashwamedh Ghat. Now I didn't have enough time to attend the evening Ganga Aarti, but I still wanted to stop by and soak in the vibe. There's really something peaceful about this place, even during the rush. Well, I had to head back for work, so I'll definitely save the Aarti for another day. And with that, that's pretty much it for my first day of exploring Varanasi. Next day, I headed to Assi Ghat for the morning Aarti, but I ended up missing it. I was a bit late. Even then, the place had such a calm and peaceful vibe in the morning, it still felt worth coming. Nevertheless, I ended up doing the next most amazing thing you can do in Varanasi, that is a boat ride along the Ghats. And honestly, there's no better time than the early morning with the sunrise in the background and the city slowly waking up. And that's exactly what you're going to experience now. Well, I made a new friend on the boat, Anshul. So, one conversation later, we were already planning for breakfast. And so about the boats usually drop you back at the Assi Ghat, or you can even choose to get down at Mir Ghat. That's totally up to you. So we decided to get down at Mir Ghat mainly because all the food spots are nearby. So we stopped at Ram Bhandar to try the Badi Kachori Sabzi and Choti Kachori, and it was decent. Pretty simple in taste, but nothing that stood out. And the staff weren't very welcoming, so the whole experience felt a bit average. So this is Malaiyyo. Anshul, what's your? This is the first time you're trying, right?
Yes,
What's your any?
it's good.
How does it feel? If you had to describe how
It's nice.
it's nice. So this one is like a fluffy, very fluffy froth. It's a winter delicacy, and it definitely is a must try. They also give unlimited refills of the milk, and honestly, that was my favorite part. I actually enjoyed that more than the Malayu itself. The next we headed to Lakshmi Chai Wala. I mean, we had to stop for some chai.
आइए इधर आइए, इधर आइए। और चाय और कॉफी कहाँ से मिलेगी?
So we even tried the Caesarean toast and it was really good. It's definitely worth coming and trying. And then after saying bye to Anshul, I headed back to the hostel, got some rest, and I did step out again for lunch. So there's a Shahi Bati Chokha and Bati Chokha. I'll be going for this one. The ambience is really nice. There's good music. The seating also is very comfortable. I'm sitting down and the cushion is very comfortable. The service is a little bit slow. I think very slow because I've been waiting from like 5-10 minutes now. The chili is awesome. Really good chilies.
छोटे चाट खाना है बाकी सब।
Yes. So 2 pieces of sattu bati. Okay, it gets a little messy. Now, I haven't had a lot of bati chokha, so I'm not sure. I mean, I can't say how good it is or how bad. I mean, how good it is, but definitely a lot of strong flavors, and yep, you can definitely come to this place and try it out. It is nice. It's cozy. Well, so even before I entered the place, the Rapido guy had clearly told me that this place is only for the aesthetics and for the vibes. It's for the fancy. It's a fancy place, but it did not disappoint. It definitely did not disappoint. The vibes are good. The food was also good. Then I stopped at Pehalwan Lassi to try their famous lassi, and honestly, it was super thick, creamy, and satisfying. Exactly what you'd expect from a place that's this popular. By evening, I met Anshul again and we headed to Dashashwamedh Ghat for the Ganga Aarti. Then we visited the Manikarnika Ghat, and honestly, I have never seen bodies burning this close. It was intense and a bit overwhelming for me, something that I wasn't fully prepared for. Now, if you're someone with a sensitive heart, this might be difficult to witness, so just keep that in mind before going. And next morning, I finally made it for the morning Aarti, and honestly, I'd highly recommend this over the evening one. It's way less crowded and feels a lot more peaceful. But the best part is watching that sunrise at the end as the sky slowly turns pink. Just wait and watch, it's worth the wait. So today I decided to explore some of the lesser known spots. Now I tried the Badi Kachori Sabzi at Neelu Kachori Bhandar, and it was actually really good. Honestly, you can skip some of the overcrowded famous places and try at these smaller spots. They do not disappoint. So similarly, I tried Malaiyyo at another place and it was good. But I have to say, the hyped Shreeji one, it actually deserves all the hype. Their Malaiyyo is just on another level. It was so good that I had to go back and try it again. And pure satisfaction. Now, when you're in Varanasi, you have to try the Thandai. But just a heads up, be a little careful. Wait, be very careful and don't go overboard. I know this is a very bad idea, but
कितना प्लेट रहेगा 3 प्लेट किसका भैया जी 250 ग्राम में 100 ग्राम आप बोले
well, the Thandai definitely kicked in and I was on a whole different level. And by that I mean super hungry. So I ended up having Badi Kachori Sabzi from this small random place. I don't even know the name, but it turned out to be really good. And then I ate few other things along the way. Also, I had to try the place that the Rapido guy had recommended for that Bati Chokha, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So 2-piece Bati Chokha Dal Chawal, 140 rupees. I think it's a fair deal. So the bati is really nice. So they have split it open. They have already cut and they have grilled on both the sides. And it's quite tasty. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next one.